Happy Thursday, everybody. I'm just doing a little update for this week, what's been going on. I have a cat and the dogs here, so see, that's Maverick. Well, sort of. He left the scene. So he's our new little puppy. So anyhow, this week has been a little bit interesting with the diet. I started off the week with the fast after that game on Monday. And then I ate again on Tuesday. But honestly, the rest of the week I've been hungry. Regardless of how much I'm eating, I can't go as long with the fast, which I said when I'm hungry I'm going to eat. So in these situations, I had, whatever I had, whether it was eggs, some pork, chicken. But I did find myself a lot hungrier the last few days. So I don't know if it's just adjusting to the new lifestyle, or if it is I just got to increase the amount of food I'm eating. But definitely, I was kind of shocked this week about how hungry I've been in the mornings. I'm still sticking with just coffee, water. I haven't had anything else, and just my eggs. Eggs have been a big part. Bacon, and we had some hamburgers. I made some chuck roast that turned out really good. So that's really good. Tomorrow with Lent, I'll just probably have some fish. But I'm going to really try after I just ate some chuck roast. So I'm going to really try and just fast now the rest of the night. Just have finish off my coffee and just water the rest of the evening and nothing else. But if any of you who doing the carnivore noticed that as well, maybe that first week after adjusting, you were starting to feel more hungry, or last week I was never hungry and I wasn't eating as much, share that in the comments. I would love to hear if you went through those experiences or what you did. Other than that, I keep getting rained out on my games. Oh, this dog likes coffee, so I can't have that. So that's been kind of disappointing to start this season for softball with a lot of rain out, cold days, things like that. And then, so that's really what's been going on so far this week. Looking forward to the weigh-in on Monday. I'm not confident I'm going to lose weight. Would I love to lose weight every week? Absolutely, I would love to. But it's just not going to be realistic. But hey, I'm just staying focused, not cheating, still keeping just to meat, eggs. Cheese has been a little bit high this week. A little bit more cheese than I probably would have wanted to eat. Good news is it's generally a hard cheese, like a sharp cheddar or something like that. Some blue cheese. I have had a little bit more deli sliced cheeses, like prepackaged deli, like you buy in the containers from a Walmart or Aldi. So I have gone up with my cheese, and I have found myself being hungry, that I've been snacking a little bit more. So I need to get that under control. With the CGM, after I calibrated it, the numbers are definitely better than they were before the calibration. But honestly, my sugar levels are still high. So I know it's going to take time. I didn't gain all this weight overnight. It's not all going to go down overnight, and the numbers are going to drop. I will say from the last week, my consistent readings have gone down by about 100 points. And that's good. And even though the sugars are still higher with my CGM, my glucose, I look for this if I'm spiking after I'm eating. That's what I'm really looking for. Is it going? Is my level staying steady when I eat and then coming back down, or is it spiking and then coming down? As long as it's not spiking and coming down, I'm not as concerned. I know, not including carbs in my diet, my body's still working through all the stored carbohydrates and sugar, so it can start attacking the fat. So just a little bit more fasting will help that. And sorry, I have two dogs fighting at my feet right now. But honestly, I might next week. I think I might start off next week cutting back the coffee. I'm still drinking tons of coffee. I fill up my big mug in the morning with almost, the dogs are definitely going at it. I probably put a good 8 cups in there, and I usually drink it by the end of the night. I usually get through it all and then maybe another cup. So I am drinking a lot of coffee. So maybe next week I'm gonna start maybe just limiting myself to, you know, a cup in the morning, or just take my normal travel mug with me to work. I drink it, and then that's it. Just water the rest of the day until I go home. And if I want more coffee, I can get some more coffee. Here, look at these two. Aw. That's just love playing. They're not doing anything bad. They're just love playing. Got the Sabre game on tonight. They're winning 2-1, so that's nice. Still cheering for the Sabres, even though, you know, 14 years with no playoffs. I think I'm going to shave here soon again, so that'll be a good thing. But other than that, I'm still feeling good, even though I'm feeling hungry a lot. I find myself going to bed a little bit earlier, but I feel like my sleep is better now that I've over the last 2 weeks. I'm getting, I think, a better sleep, I feel. Do have to get back into some exercising. Nothing strenuous, nothing overly strict. Just, you know, hey, get on the treadmill, get some weights in. Just work on that. And I know through some comments and messages that people reached out to me, I will, you know, you know, I'll probably pull up the laptop, make a little video, and just some staples that I have in the house or when I go shopping that I have on hand. You know, it's not always going to be the cleanest carnivore, and, you know, I understand that. But again, I'd rather eat that than grab the Doritos or a donut or a bagel. You know, so I'd rather eat some canned ham, some Spam, you know, sardines, things like that. So, yeah, I think I'm going to do that probably sometime over the weekend. I'll do that because I don't have any games scheduled this weekend. So I'll have a little bit more time. I got to work in the morning on Saturday. And, yeah, so we'll do that. You know, other than that, I want to thank everyone again for viewing these, leaving comments, likes. It's really great when I see that. You know, I keep getting more subscribers. You know, I think I'm at 17 or 18 now. Hey, that's fantastic. My videos have almost hit 200 views in total. My original video, I'm hoping that's going to get to 100. We've been at 97, so that would be great if that got to 100. The more people, you know, out there that see this, you know, hey, if I can help somebody along the way, you know, someone might be going through a similar situation that I am right now, needing just to refocus. And hey, this is great for holding me accountable. You know, I kind of, now that I have a lot of people watching this, I don't want to let anyone down. So you know, please you know, share these videos, like, you know, comments, you know, like the video, share them, you know, on your social media. That's fine. I definitely appreciate that. And again, you know, I just want to stay strong and stay focused, you know, continue with no soda. You know, this is the longest I've gone in some time, you know, a week and a half now, almost 2 weeks without soda. So, you know, every time, you know, it's getting a little bit easier when I walk by in the cafeteria at work, I see the soda where I would normally grab it, just keep going. If I have to run into the gas station or something, or 7-Eleven, something like that, I'm walking right past it, I'm fine. Definitely gonna have to add a little bit of flavored water, but because that'll help. But definitely, it's definitely but not as bad as I thought it would be, cutting out the soda. And I don't even want to try right now doing the, you know, like I said I was gonna do, pour some soda, some sparkling water. I didn't want to do that right now because, you know, I'm doing well without it. So now just maybe cut back the coffee a little bit to help the numbers, but we'll see. But as always, you know, guys, I appreciate you. Thank you again for supporting, watching these videos, liking them. I really do appreciate it. And, you know, I hope you guys all have a great evening. And, you know, I'll get a video out maybe like sometime this weekend, just with some staples and stuff that I like to have around just to snack on or eat. And I even thought about doing it when I was in the Dollar General the other day. You know, I should take some pictures of some stuff here that I could grab quick for people. Like, hey, if you need a snack, something quick, this is what you can do. So I'll definitely do that as well. And again, thank you. Have a good evening. Go Sabres. Go Bills.